sitting by himself in the back of the class, 10th grader Yugi always has his head in some game, until he solved the Millennium Puzzle, an Egyptian artifact containing the powerful spirit of the Age of the Pharaohs. Awakened after 3,000 years, the King of Games processes two-time pronunciation, Yugi, recklessly challenging bullies and evildoers to the Shadow Games when the stakes are high and even the most ordinary bet may result in awareness and danger beyond belief. Let the games begin. Like any other franchise, and do mean one chapter, the one that was to kick the whole franchise off, the Puzzle of the Gods. Because of that chapter, it was a huge hit. In September 2008, I don't know as for Japanese or any other in the world, but for the Western world, first volume, hardcover. And this is when most of the friends, Yugi and Tim, didn't actually have a nose. I'm not even kidding. I'd show you something. We have the shadow. Some frames he did, but most of the frames he didn't. I'm not even kidding. And it goes the exact same thing with him. If I can find one. There we go. Exact same thing there. No nose. That was fixed, by the way, if you want to know. Yeah. That was quite interesting to how they started this off. Hey guys, Helen Jane here. And if you haven't noticed, not only are we doing Pokemon, but from the intro we're also doing the 20th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! And yes, I know there's other ones out there who is also celebrating. Take this off, it's getting a bit hot. Whew, much better. Yeah. I was carrying on from. There is other places that is celebrating 20 years, but we decided to stick with those two. Kate and myself, a friend is actually a bit busy. Just making sure my hair is okay. Sorry. And yeah, we decided to choose those two. And yeah, because of that one chapter, a whole franchise kicked off. With countless of manga, like in the moment about 6, I think. There's Toei, Classic, GX, 5Ds, Zeo, and in the moment Arc V, which is around 6 series, and there is a spin-off series exclusive for the people outside of Japan, which is Catch Your Monsters, which added on to about 7. So that means in Japan there's 6 series, and in the outside world there is 6 series. I don't know why it's not in Japan, but it is based of Capture Monsters from the manga, and also from a PS2 game, which has that you pop it off, there you go, battle kind of feel. But what does like figures, cards, music, tournaments, manga, anime, DVDs, Blu-ray, and of course movies have in common. It started off with this volume. And what does that do for our wonderful GP goodies? I have here, and I had many times of trying to get this right and new information popped up. We have the legendary deck collection. This is Yugi's one. Have you known of both Yugi and a team? I am so surprised that Yugi is wearing his white undershirt. I just a little bit confused about how when I got like, hey, they're supposed not to be being editorialized. It's designed this way. On the outside, it's just like the widget on both sides. Of course, you're seeing the top, and on the longer sides is the short sides is the puzzle, but inside it's black. And taking that one out because sorry, this is going to be a bit long because of that intro. We have designs of damaged wasteful wear tablets, and it's all around the box, especially in the info at the back. And if you look closely, there is wear and tear and a bit of cracks, which is really clever design. And inside is also black. Looks familiar? This box is supposed to be a design that was inspired by, and I do have it right here, the Millennium Box. I call it the Millennium Box because there's no official name to it as of yet, and I don't think there ever will be. But this is a design based off that, and in the inside, I will show you. Thank goodness I had the manga here. It's empty, and if it's dark in the shadow, it's black. There you go. So, in here is 3 decks, and over these 3 videos, and please pause to actually have a look. I cannot blow this video up or do side or cam whatever. Feel free to pause to have a look. So when the Duel Monster anime started, it's based off the beginning of the Duelist arc. The Duelist arc is basically Duelist Kingdom and Battle City and any mini villa in between. And in the end, this here, these cards in my hand, I've been looking at for ages, was actually in the first lot of the manga when Kaiba and Tim faced for the first time in a dueling match. But in the anime that we know, not the Toei one, it happened in the first episode. In the Toei, it also is shown in the anime version. So right here I have Exodia. So I have the head. Sorry about the glare. The head. We have the right leg, the left leg, no, not the left leg, right arm, sorry. Now the left arm, and put it that way, trying to get away from the glare, and left leg. Right here. So they would not be used again until Battle City, but they all ended up being as fakes. In real life, you're allowed to use these in tournaments, but you're only allowed one of each, which is awesome. I am so sorry if you can hear the conversation. I do not know. At the time when I got looking for like deck boxes to protect them, the only one they have in stock is Kaiba. I will be looking for a Yugi one, and well, there is a Chibi team one, so I'm gonna go try and get that and have these on my own cards. So if you're wondering why I have Kaiba at the back, that's what they have in stock for it, and it's official. So episode 3, they had 5 cards. They had Port, a card that is blank, and 3 different cards. And these cards here, we have, of course, Duelist Kingdom. We have Set Sail for the Kingdom. And we have Glory of the King's Hand right here. So what does that scream out? Duelists, the Duelist manga, which also is where we start off in an anime journey of getting Grandpa's soul back. These cards, except for one, has been, well, a few, has been used in the anime. Some across the 3 deck series, you will see duplicates, and there is 3 redesigns. The last one is basically more like a inspired kind of deck. But yeah, so we have Blackluster Soldier right here. Some of the cards will be spread that Yugi actually used in Duelist Kingdom. It's also spread out through the decks. So we have Blackluster Soldier Envoy Beginning. We have the original design, and I do have the graphic one, which is damaged a bit, the damage around a corner, but you have the original design of the Dark Magician. Yay! I am so surprised that they brought back the original design for the stick series. This one is out of place, but this one also had have 2 other redesigns, so it's probably good to be in this deck here, which is the first appearance in Battle City. Dark Magician Girl. And this is kind of like a reprint of the original design. Right here. Now, since all that's gonna have the way, let's try and get across with all the other ones ASAP, so you can pause, have a look, then get on to your day. Because this is going to be as long as I thought it would be. So we have Guard the Fierce Knight. Sorry about the glare. We have Summon Skull. Curse a Dragon. Catapult Turtle. Scepter Guardian. Winged Dragon Guardian the Fortress. And it's missing a card that should be there, which is Silver Fang. Because of a card in here. Pharaoh Imp. Beaver Warrior. Griffor, I think I pronounced it right. If you want to see the effects, I suggest that you go to Yugi Wiki. That's where did a bit of research, and I don't know, there's a bit of a glare misprint, but I'll let you decide. Mystical Elf. Giant Soldier of Stone. Mammoth Graveyard. Good Evil! And you will be seeing this over the 3 decks. Another one that you'll see over the 3. There's a few others like Monster Reborn. You'll see that in there. Across the we have Swords of Revealing Light. The Monster Reborn was actually an example, by the way. Mystic Box. Brain Control. Monster Recovery. I didn't say monstery? Weird. Spell Shattering Arrow. And every video my nose starts, or my ear, or my head, or whatever starts to itch. Not good. Horn of the Unicorn. This is why Silver Fang should be in this deck. Mystical Moon. Burning Land. Multiply. Detonate. Right. Miku the Magical Mist. Ooh, mystical. And this will also be popping out throughout the decks because in each deck there is a fusion card. Polymerization. We have Blackluster Soldier. And for the traps we have Mirror Force. Magical Hats. Which is a really clever card, I can tell you that. Eye of Truth. Shift. And the last one, ladies and gentlemen, is the fusion card of the deck. Gaia the Dragon Champion. I can imagine Kenny going, yay, in my head. when we do something like that, she always rejoices for some reason, and I think she's actually excited. So that is deck 1 of which is Duelist Kingdom. I was quite surprised that there was a Dark Magician girl in this deck and no Sylvan, but that's alright. So in the next video, we will be diving into double deck box with another deck that's from Duelist Kingdom, and through the anime right up to KC Grand Prix. And listen, it's all ready to go. If you like this video, please give this a like, share around, celebrate this fantastic celebration. And this month, Japan will have Darkside of Dimensions releasing. What I heard, I do not know if it's confirmed that the English release is next year. I am happy that they are taking their time on it. They are not actually like, oh, we need to get this in September or October or the holidays. They want to take their time because it's set after this manga series 6 months after a team left. 6 months. A lot of things happen in that time. Plus, also a 2-part one-shot apparently. I think it's 2 one-shots following after another which are connected. But that's alright. This is going too long. If you want to see else what we are doing, we have nearly everything except for the kitchen sink, which is reviews. We have goodies like this, we have a podcast, we have discussions, I have vlog opinions, and we do have a second channel which covers gaming, food, craft, and also speed draws time to time. So until then, bye!